Australia, officially the Commonwealth of Australia, is a country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. It has a total area of 76 lakh 88,287 square kilometer, that is 29 lakh 68,464 square mile, making it the sixth largest country in the world and the largest in Oceania. Australia is the world's flattest and the driest inhabited continent. It is a mega diverse country and its size give it a wide variety of landscape and climates, including deserts in the interior and tropical rainforest along the coast. The ancestors of Aboriginal Australian began arriving from Southeast Asia 50,000 to 65,000 years ago during the last glacial period. By the time of British settlement, Aboriginal Australians spoke 250 distinct languages and had one of the oldest living cultures in the world. Australia's written history commenced with the Dutch exploration of the most of the coastline in the 17th century. British colonization began in 1788 with the establishment of the penal colony of New South Wales. By the mid 19th century, most of the continent had been explored by European settlers, and five additional self-governing British colonies were established, each gaining responsible government by 1890. The colonies federated in 1901, forming the Commonwealth of Australia. This continued a process of increasing autonomy from the United Kingdom, highlighted by the Statute of Westminster Adoption Act 1942 and the culminating in the Australia Act of 1986. Australia is a federal parliamentary democracy and the constitutional monarchy comprising 6 states and the 10 territories. Its population of almost 28 million is highly urbanized and heavily concentrated on the eastern seaboard. Canberra is the national capital with its most popular cities are Sydney and Melbourne, both with a population of more than 5 million. Australia's culture is diverse and the country has one of the highest foreign born population in the world. It has the highly developed economy and one of the highest per capita income globally. Its abundant natural resources and well developed international trade relations are crucial to the country's economy. It ranks highly for equality of life, health, education, economic freedom, civil liberties, and rights. Australia consists of the mainland Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, numerous smaller offshore islands, and the remote offshore territories of Osmore and Carter Island, Christian Island, Cocos Island, Coral Sea Island, Herald and McDonald Island, and Norfolk Island. Australia also claims about 42% of Antarctica as the Australian Antarctic Territory, but this claim is only recognized by four other countries. Mainland Australia lies between latitude 9 degree and 44 degrees south and the longitude 102 degree and 154 degree east, surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Ocean. Australia is separated from Asia by the Arafura and the Timor Seas, with the coral Sea lying off the Queensland coast and the Tasman Sea lying between Australia and New Zealand. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef, lies a short distance off the northeast coast and extends for more than 2300 kilometers, that is 1400 miles. The mainland is the world's smallest continent and the country is the sixth largest by total area. Australia is sometimes considered the world's largest island and is often dubbed the island continent. It has 35,877 kilometers of coastline and claim an exclusive economic zone of 81 lakh 48,250 square kilometers. This exclusive economic zone does not include the Australian Antarctic Territory. The Murray-Darling is the major river system draining most of island New South Wales and the southern Queensland towards Lake Alexandrina and the sea in South Australia. There are also smaller coastal river systems, island drainage system such as Lake Erie system and Salt Lake system in central and western Australia. Australia's river has the lowest discharge to the sea of any continent. The mainland's flat, arid profile also make its river slow moving, resulting in a built up of salt on the land. Salinization adversely affects Australia's soil, which is on average poor in nutrient compared with world standards.